Yeah, good morning, friends. Welcome to the session. Apologies for a brief delay. There was some bandwidth issue. Now we are fine. We are online. Can you all hear my voice loud and clear? Kindly confirm it to me. Yeah, I can see Nanavati, Mr. Nanavati, sir, and other participants. Fine. Yes. So before we start, let me read out the disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purpose only and does not constitute any financial advice. Post that, let's see what our plan is for 24th February. Hi, Data Trader. Good morning. Uh, so everybody is aware of it that yesterday's tariff jitters were felt across the globe, specifically in US, and tariff is going to be there. वो पीछा नहीं छोड़ेगा फाइन as long as Trump is there, tariff news flow will be there overnight. So yesterday we had Dow Jones, which closed with a cut of 821 points, which is close to 1.66%, S&P 1%, Nasdaq 1%. So there was an overnight decline in the US markets. Global, let's see where they are. Brazil, Bovespa, part of emerging market is minus 1600 points. Nikkei is plus. Hang Seng is minus. US futures are mildly positive. So it's a mixed bag out there. Right? So globally, it's showing it's mixed out there. Now, as far as Nifty is concerned, NS is helping a lot. That's great. See, whenever in the context of a sideways market, this is a sideways market. In a sideways market, always remember, like over here, this swing low did not break. Similarly, when prices reached all the way up till here, similarly, we expect resistance around this level. We had pointed this out. So, as a trader, your definition of trend is very important on the daily charts because then only you'll come to know whether a particular high will be taken out or not taken out. क्या एक high निकल सकता है कि नहीं निकल सकता है? अगर ट्रेंड का definition नहीं है तो it's too tough for you to judge. So with this as a resistance, kal ka candle was a spinning top. A spinning top candle is indecision, which means let's see whether high breaks or low breaks. That side the direction will come. And in the short term, we have established a base over here. And this base is around the 200-day moving average. So ये जो base है वो 25,380 का है. So we can 25,400. And this high is 25,897. So आपका मार्केट एक ब्रॉड में 25,900 का रेजिस्टेंस लेके चलेगा और इसका अभी तक वी हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड सपोर्ट which is 25,400. We will zigzag around this level. And at 25,400, you have a very, very important moving average, जिसको हम बोलते हैं 200 day, is running around that level. So it's very important. अगर moving average बार बार टेस्ट कर रहे हैं, that means market is very jittery. Can you see moving average is also around the same level. Once it breaks the moving average, आपको ऐसा sharp dip देखने को मिलेगा. But till that point of time, as a trader, we can't look beyond a day or two because we are doing analysis and preparing a plan. हम लोग आज के लिए या कल के लिए कर रहे हैं. So we'll stick to 25,400 on the downside, 25,900 on the upside. So that's what the Nifty is showing right now. Fine. Analysis is helping. That's great. Audio is fine. Thanks for confirming. And midway comes your short-term averages like 20 or 50. वहाँ पे volatility देखने मिलेगी. So 20-day today is 25,592. So drop a line on your intraday charts. Now we are going a bit detailing from last session. So I'll drop a line over here, which is your 20 DMA, and let that line be there on your intraday charts. I'll go to 60 minutes. कल का low टूटता है, that means it's breaking the 20 DMA, which means we don't have any reliable support all the way up till here. Getting it, everybody? So that's the levels for the markets. 26,5,600. There should be a touch and go around that, and upside 25,900. So we are in this band, we will be stuck in this band, and this is your intraday charts 15 minutes. यहाँ पे आप देखो कल का गैप भी है, बेस भी है, probably it might go touch and go and fill it. Let's see. Today there is a monthly expiry also, so be aware of that. Post that, let's go and check what Gift Nifty is doing. So I'll just open the price chart of Gift Nifty. So Gift Nifty is not showing a very big cut, but again Gift Nifty is right now below 20 DM. तो हमने जो निफ्टी में 20 डीएम में देखा, करीब करीब वहां के आसपास एक ओपनिंग एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते, बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट द ग्लोबल सिनेरियो इज एंड व्हाट गिफ्ट निफ्टी शोइंग इज एंड व्हाट द टेक्निकल प्राइस चार्ट्स आर शोइंग, right? Which we saw was around 25,600 levels. Now, what is my data showing as far as Nifty is concerned? Today's expiry. So, अगर यहाँ पे भी आप देखो तो 25,800 के कॉल में ओपन इंटरेस्ट 1.47 करोड़ है. So you can see a huge build-up of OI in today's expiry, which is a monthly expiry also in 25,800. So this looks to be a very, very strong resistance for the day. And on the support side, the OI in the put is scattered out. अगर आप देखने जाओ तो biggest, so let's take 25, it's too far, we'll come to close to the what we call the straddle price range, which is around 25,600 to 25,500. OI के levels mark कर दो. So now again I'm going back to Nifty. So till they are not breached, your put is your support line, your call is your resistance. So 25,600 is where the 20 DA में यहाँ पे एक build-up दिख रहा, and post that the next build-up which we are seeing is in 25,500. So from the open interest perspective, 25,500 and 25,600 are the support. Let's see how market behaves around that level. Will we get a bounce pullback, post a gap up opening around the 200 day? Sorry, 20 day. So 20 day में the support along with the OI build up. See, as I say, अगर हम ट्रेडर है और हम रोज का रोज ट्रेडिंग करते हैं और एक या दो दिन का व्यू लेते हैं, तो ओपन इंटरेस्ट प्लस प्राइस एक्शन का डेटा को we have to combine it and take a logical decisions. Resistance is clearly defined. So now let's go to बैंक निफ्टी. अगर बैंक निफ्टी में आप देखो कल का जो कैंडल है वो एक रिजेक्शन कैंडल है. Why we are calling it as a rejection candle? Because traditionally हम लोगों ने देखा है कि ये 25,400 से लेके ऑल टाइम हाई जो 25,700 मार्केट यहाँ पे जा रहा है, तो एक सेलिंग दिख रहा है. वी आर एबल टू सी दिस लेवल अट्रैक्टिंग सेलर्स व्हिच इज 61,400 to 61,700. ये रिजेक्शन कैंडल इसलिए हम इसको बोलेंगे बिकॉज there was a big wick on the upside, the body was small and there was a small tail. So ये नहीं textbook style, we can't call it as a shooting star, but yes it gives me a reference for a shooting star which says that कि ये जो resistance बन रहा all time high के आसपास, इसको क्रॉस करना एटलीस्ट फिलहाल बहुत टफ है. So अगर रेजिस्टेंस बेयरिश कैंडल्स बनता है तो वी हैव टू टेक अ नोट ऑफ इट. सेलर्स आर देयर. देखिए फर्स्ट टाइम मार्केट ट्राई टू क्रॉस दिस ऑल टाइम हाई रेजिस्टेंस. देयर वाज अ बिग ग्रीन कैंडल बुलिश विद अ बॉडी, बट अगेन इफ यू सी द नेक्स्ट कैंडल में सेलर्स आ गए. एवरीबॉडी गेटिंग दिस? फिर से मार्केट ने वापस वहां पे जाने की कोशिश की और yesterday again we had a candle with a big wick on the upside and wick signifies selling pressure. तो मार्केट का ये सेलिंग जोन मार्क करके रखो बैंक निफ्टी में. You should be aware of it strong. So till we don't see a breakout, let's say every time it goes there, I know there is a seller out there. Twice on two occasions it was shown to me. So that's how the bank nifty is. Hi Daily Trader, good morning. Yes. So that's how the markets is. और डाउनसाइड में देखिए अगर सपोर्ट काफी लो पे आएगा, प्रीवियस डेज कैंडल विच इज 60,500 एंड वॉलेटिलिटी है, तो आपको 50-100 पॉइंट में बैंक निफ्टी में सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस विल नॉट मेक दैट मच सेंस. यू हैव टू गो लो ऑन लोकेशन फॉर सपोर्ट. काफी नीचे देखो अराउंड प्रीवियस डेज कैंडल और 60 मिनट बेसिस ऑन प्रीवियस डेज ट्रेडिंग, और हाई ऑन लोकेशन अराउंड द हाइज. हाइज यहाँ पे इज डिफाइंड at the all time high band which we have marked. और ओपन इंटरेस्ट भी अगर हम देखते हैं बैंक निफ्टी का, लेट मी गो टू माय स्टॉक को इनक्रेड मनी इंस्टा ऑप्शंस प्लेटफॉर्म. तो ओवर हियर कॉल हैवी है, ओवरऑल 1.75 करोड़ का कॉल का हुआ है. Yeah, so let me come close to the current price. So बैंक निफ्टी द एटीएम का जो स्ट्राइक है विच इज 61,300, अगर उसके पास देखते हैं तो 61,500 में 10 लाख 10.44 lakhs का ओपन इंटरेस्ट है एंड द टावर शोज बिग, सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ रेजिस्टेंस विच इज जस्ट 250 पॉइंट अबव द करंट लाइन. तो ये एक रेजिस्टेंस डिफाइंड है बैंक निफ्टी का. आज की तारीख में देखते ये क्रॉस कर रहा है कि नहीं. एज ऑफ नाउ फ्रॉम द डेटा पॉइंट post market close and before open is defined at 61,500 where I can see a big tower out there. ये calls है. Same way put में is 61,000 का है, जो कि क्लोजिंग जहाँ पे हुआ है 61,264, it's just 140 points below that. So it would be interesting to see how market is behaving around this level. अगर 61 टूट गया then next is 60,500. So keep this in mind. 60,500 to 61,500 ये 1000 पॉइंट का वॉलेटिलिटी रेंज है. एज द डे प्रोग्रेसेस कीप ऑन चेकिंग योर ओआईस. बट ये इंटरेस्टिंग दिख रहा 61. सो लेट्स सी वेयर मार्केट इज ओपनिंग, so that you will get in a pre-opening. So always keep these strikes in mind. जहाँ पे OI build-up है specifically where it is made. See यहाँ पे छोटा छोटा build-up है, towers काफी छोटे. So I'm not paying that much attention to over here. But when there are jitters in terms of the opening, I go and look for where the OI build-up is in put and in a gap up opening where the OI build-up is in call. Keep this in mind. So 61,000 nickel 61,100. If 61,000 if it's breaking on bank nifty, then you might see a dip. एंड इट्स एन एक्सपायरी डे. तो स्ट्रैडल प्राइस भी आप देख लो आज का. बैंक पहले निफ्टी का देख लेते हैं. आई थिंक स्ट्रैडल प्राइस विल बी ओवर शॉर्ट ऑन द डाउन साइड टुडे. दैट्स व्हाट द प्री ओपनिंग इज शोइंग. कल मैंने देखा था निफ्टी का करीब 160 था और बैंक निफ्टी का 450 जितना था. तो उतना मूव तो आई थिंक ओपन में आ जाने वाला. सो दैट्स हाउ द इंडाइसेस इज. So I'll just put both the charts side by side for you to have a fairly decent judgment for the markets. So I'll open here my Nifty. Yeah, that is Nifty and this is Bank Nifty. तो एक चीज तो क्लियर है कि रेजिस्टेंस पे जाके सेलर्स एनकाउंटर हुए. अभी 25,500 600 का एक सपोर्ट है और उसके नीचे और 100 पॉइंट है. सो लेट्स सी यहाँ पे एक सपोर्ट अच्छा बन रहा मार्केट को. तो अगर गैप अप होता है तो दैट्स द लेवल यू शुड कीप इन माइंड फॉर योर डेज ट्रेडिंग. So that's all from my side, friends. Before ending the session, we have covered Nifty, Bank Nifty, options data, global indices, VIX. Sectors में कल हमने देखा था कि IT, but IT is still in the decline. There is no breakouts. वो relentless decline चल रहा है. Stocks on the move. Yesterday we covered Dr. Reddy's and Siemens in the weekly note, and please make sure you see the daily note on Substack. And today we have a webinar which is on double and triple candle patterns. If anybody is interested, you can please join us. So the link I will just post it. So that's the link, candlestick analysis, double and triple candle pattern. So if you want, let me post to the links. It's from 4:30 to 5:30 today. Yeah. So last time we did candlestick, which was simple, and today we are doing candlestick, which is double and triple. So if you want to have understanding a detailed, then be there in the webinar. So before ending the session, let me read out the disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purpose only, and it does not constitute any financial advice. So wish you all the best for today's trading, and stay cool, stay calm. Volatility will be there. Tariff news is always coming overnight. We as a trader will have to live with it. But see, the more the challenges are, the more you should plan out for your trades. Don't take random trades. Don't take emotional trades. Don't take trades because market बहुत गिर गया, थोड़ा सा bounce आएगा. No. When you have very strong clarity based on data points and your charts and your studies, then only take your trade. दिन में कितने एक या दो ही ट्रेड चाहिए ना. अगर सवेरे सवेरे ट्रेड लेके लॉस कर जाओगे तो then psychologically you are on a back foot. Don't do that. And our webinars are there for you at the pre-opening, then post-opening, then we have the lesson days, right? So, and then make sure you go to the Substack daily note. So that's all from my side, friends. Thanks. Have a nice day, everybody.